Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll embark on a journey through history to explore the rise and legacy of one of the most formidable empires the world has ever seen, the British Empire. Though it may not have technically ruled the entire world, the British Empire was the largest empire in history, spanning multiple centuries and continents. Let's dive into the factors that contributed to its unprecedented success and global reach. The geographical position of Great Britain played a crucial role in the empire's expansion. As an island nation, Britain had a natural defense against invasions and conquests, unlike countries surrounded by foreign powers. Although not completely immune to incursions, Britain's location offered significant advantages in terms of external threats and border disputes. With the ascension of Scotland's King James VI to the English throne in 1603, the unification of Scotland and England further solidified Great Britain's position. By 1707, Great Britain was formed, sharing its borders only with the North Atlantic Ocean and the North Sea. Britain's open position and easy access to the seas gave it a significant edge in maritime expeditions. The British could reach coastal nations with relative ease, avoiding the need to cross foreign lands to reach inland countries. However, this would not have been possible without a powerful naval fleet. The Royal Navy's size and strength became a cornerstone of British success. By the 18th century, the British Empire invested heavily in its navy, recognizing the importance of overseas trade and the need to defend its land. This investment paid off, making Britain an unrivaled maritime power. Unlike other empires that sought power through conquest, the British Empire focused on trade and wealth. This strategic approach created a more desirable environment for other nations to join. The successful colonization of North America and the West Indies in the 1600s marked the beginning of a commercial system that fueled exponential growth. The Navigation Act of 1651 established a closed economy between the empire and its colonies, ensuring that all imports came from Great Britain and exports went directly to the British market via British ships. In the same century, the British East India Company was founded to facilitate trade between Great Britain, East Asia, Southeast Asia, and India. Initially focused on the spice trade, the company later expanded to include silk, cotton, tea, and more. Politics eventually intertwined with the company's operations, further extending Britain's global reach. Driven by the ambition to control global trade, the British Empire continued its expansion across Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and the Americas. After losing the American colonies, the British Empire turned its attention to Asia, Africa, and Australia. The discovery of Australia by Dutch explorer Willem Janszoon in 1606 and its later claim by James Cook in 1770 marked the beginning of new expansion efforts. Conflicts in South Asia, such as the Anglo-Mysore Wars and the Sepoy Mutiny, demonstrated the empire's continued pursuit of control. The doctrine of lapse and forced westernization further fueled tensions in India, leading to the Sepoy Mutiny of 1857 to 1858. In Africa, the British Empire sought to establish trade routes across the continent. The Berlin Conference of 1884 aimed to create harmony among competing European powers. Great Britain was awarded significant territories in northeastern and southern Africa, ultimately ruling over 30% of the African population. At its peak, the British Empire controlled 22 to 25% of the world's land surface and governed around 20% of the global population. The British Empire's remarkable prosperity was achieved through geographical advantage, supreme naval power, and a strategic focus on trade and wealth. Rather than relying solely on military might, the British Empire built its legacy through a combination of economic prowess and strategic expansion. The impact of this empire is still felt today, shaping the modern world in countless ways. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey through the rise and legacy of the British Empire. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from history.